Do I remember the Belmar, DC Bentley? I think the question should be, do you remember the Belmar? Because that was one of the many times I had to spend my evening making sure your blacked out ass didn't spend the night in some 6x8 cell. You see, that's a friendship, DC Bentley. Not losing a tag team leaves Imagine Wrestling match and then spend the next couple weeks riding the coattails of the man that retired you. You see, you brought me back to wrestling, DC. Yeah, you're responsible and you only for bringing the big star back, and it's not how you think, you know? I was watching your video and it took me on a trip down memory lane. Yeah, I remembered the awesome nights at the Belmar, Coconuts, Hooters, the End Zone. We lived that wrestling lifestyle. We had a hell of a run. But then we retired quietly. Mutually. I was content with the way my wrestling career ended. I mean, hell, I had zero desire to ever get back in a wrestling ring, but then Imagine Wrestling came along. And I watched some of the shows, and the more that I watched, I really just started feeling bad for you, man. Yeah. You see, no longer was I watching one half of one of the greatest tag teams to come out of this area. No, I was watching DC Bentley, the commentator. What? A commentator? Not on the big star's worst day would you see me lower myself to something like a commentator. I mean, DC, I didn't just feel bad for you, man, but I really started being embarrassed for the Wild West brand. Yeah. So I went, got myself back in shape, got back in the ring, and it is no coincidence that within 2 or 3 months, we were right back in the main event, man. Yeah. And instead of a, hey, thank you, big star, thanks for the house. No, instead of that, I get a knife shoved right in my back. And I'm the bad guy, right, Imagination? I'm the asshole, huh? But that's fine. Yeah. You see? Because the big star is back. You've brought me back. And in case you've been watching this last year, this ain't no nostalgia tour. I am back and I am better than I've ever been. And if we ever step in the ring, DC Bentley, I promise I am going to outwork you. I am going to out-wrestle you. And I am going to hurt you, man. Because when it's all said and done, brother, your friendship with me, our relationship, our history, that's not going to be the only thing that's over, buddy. No. Because you see, if you get across the ring from me, I am going to make sure that your career is over too. Like I said, I'll be seeing you real soon, buddy. Hey, tell the family I said hello.